Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So that's got things underway. Zenit St. Petersburg have the league's best defensive record. Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played into space out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries the header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zenit St. Petersburg were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
0-0 still, no doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. He goes long. He's got away. Can he score? Surely this time! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good interception. And it's got through. Defense has a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. back into the middle. It's got through. Played back in. He's had a go! And a shot! Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. It's been paid to a promising move. With a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deftly done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Smolnikov. Paredes. Smolnikov. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. He just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. Kokorin. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.